So I was like, wow, this all sounds kind of achievable to me, but all of the stories I'm hearing don't sound like me. I didn't know if it was feasible on my income. Actually, one of the psychologists at work put me onto the Property Couch. And I started listening to that. I got on a real roll with it, listened to like a whole year's worth of episodes in about a month. So went a bit nuts with it and got really excited about it. But the thing that put me off was obviously all of the examples were people with those high incomes or couples or people who just seemed to be kind of already knowledgeable, maybe a little bit about the industry as well. So I was excited, but thought it kind of wasn't for me. And then I put in for a free session with Damien and spoke to Damien and still wasn't completely sure after talking to Damien. The amount of money for the wealth plan to me was huge, and I couldn't justify it in my head, but I kept emailing with Damien and yeah, he was really good. Like he would call me back at like 6 o'clock at night and just have a chat with me for like 20 minutes, just explaining things and not pushy at all. And that was the other thing that I really liked. There wasn't that push that it had to be the full property portfolio plan. It was like, this is a lot for me to get my head around. So Damien was like, let's just stick to one property, which I really liked. So the level of detail in the report was ridiculous. I really loved it, like even just the going back to the foundations at the start, so you've got all of that there. But definitely the month by month kind of targets that you're hitting, I loved that. It wasn't like, okay, let's just rush you in and do this right now. Based on the plan, I'm not going to purchase for 3 years. And I guess, I had all these negative ideas about a property investment advisor and that they might be just trying to push you in and out as quickly as possible. And the fact that Damien was like, no, based on the numbers, we can do this safely in 3 years. It is exciting. So obviously, because it's quite conservative too, I could get there sooner. But yeah, that's the plan. If I had a friend who was low to middle income, single, didn't know anyone who'd invested in property, I would probably say to them that the plan was a great way to take some of the fear out of investing in property, in that you get all of the foundations to see that you don't have to sell a kidney to be able to do this on my income or on their income. So yeah, I think that's probably the biggest thing.